Hey Wolfpack, Wolfhunter here, and welcome back to episode 2. So, in the last part, Bane made an appearance, and we got destroyed by him. And we got this, key for Harley and John Doe. We met Harley last part.
Bruce! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop
Probably
digging
not.
until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted
what
not
I'm
being more
thinking.
honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes? Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
The bat signal.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Bat signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Have demotion still tied up in paperwork.
Okay, sorry Wolfpack. I just
For
wanted
once,
to make
the
sure I was still
bureaucracy is
recording.
working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Hey, Waller.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
That's not what I mean.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
That's not what I mean. Just trust me on this.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
I'll stop them if
You know, I
have
actually
to.
considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like
Thank
you've
you.
already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
As long as no one gets killed.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No one dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
right? Here we go.
That wasn't supposed to happen, was it? I might be in trouble.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway.
Maybe it was.
Away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
Then why am I
You
handcuffed?
said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl
Babe.
allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I'm not gonna risk it. I didn't say
Well,
anything.
it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Freeze.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Wait, what? Oh. Is that it? Nope, I still have 2 more. And done. Maybe. Okay, turn off. Oh, I didn't turn that off. Turn off. That's still great. Turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's a puzzle! Gosh, I hate puzzles. Got it. Wait! Yeah, I got it. Wait, no, I didn't. What? What happened?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
Well, I already died one time.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Okay, okay. I don't have a lot of time here. Oh God, why? It's off! Everything's off! Freeze! Calm the heck down! Everything's off! I have it off, okay? It's off! It's off! Oh my gosh! This guy's so greedy! The thing is off!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay, sorry guys, I couldn't talk when I did that there.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I
I
had to
must
like
check on Nora.
write down
See how she
the.
is.
I had to like write down
You
the
may have
sequence
impressed these two,
so I couldn't
But I
forget it.
haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Okay. We're going up to Harley's office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
Sounds shady
It's just
to me.
a part of who I am.
Sounds shady to me. I prefer a more straightforward approach to dealing with my colleagues.
We ain't dealing with just any old regular type colleagues here jawing over the water cooler. But I get your meaning. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
That
You already
depends.
showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Yeah, Bane
He's a
doesn't like me.
man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Well, that... Wow.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's... unique?
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I'm not saying anything.
I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that?
Wow.
You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
You're gonna shoot me?
That's what guns are for, aren't they?
Put that away before I...
What was that? I can't hear you.
Ah! Okay.
You snooping around my private life?
Calm down.
You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Okay. Gosh. Well, I didn't expect to die in her office, but I did. Okay, sorry guys, I just had to make sure I was recording. But did you see how Harley shot him?
Put that away before I...
What was that? I can't hear you.
Like, that was the most savage thing I've seen. She just flat out shot me. Okay, sorry Wolfpack, I just wanted to make sure I was recording again. So, what is our plan?
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Are you sure that was a good idea?
Yeah, it was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Okay, that's what happened.
The only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Okay.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
I craft one. Okay. Well, I guess it's good to know that that wasn't an accident. Maybe it was. Maybe it's bad. I don't know, but I'm kind of scared to do this. But I'm gonna see if I can approach Bane. I'm gonna give him the beer first.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback?
No.
Did you come for
No.
revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
I still don't know who
Trust
killed
has
him.
been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
What does that mean? Okay.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay. Wow.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Can I go past it? I can, but I don't... Oh, that's as far as I can go. So, it seems like Bane might be slowly warming up to me. I don't know. What about Freeze?
I heard about your wife, and
Oh no. Oh!
What are you trying to pull? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, that kind of love, it's rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
what if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I
I
help
own
her.
technology companies, Victor. Big ones. you could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Well, speaking of Bane.
Good luck.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Oh, no. I thought I had my choice, but I don't. I just straight up fight. Which I kind of prefer. I'm being merciful. I bet. I can't be brutal, even if I... Oh my...
Very good, Wayne. Very good.
Or...
Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
Or that'll work.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact.
Thank you, babe.
In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted.
Thanks, Victor.
In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
I'm weirded out.
where was I going with this?
I don't know.
Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Okay, sorry, Wolfpack. I just had to make sure I was recording. Behind enemy lines. I didn't want to be brutal to that guy, but... I'm sorry, I had to. I'm afraid if I was merciful, then... I mean, I didn't click anything, but it was brutal anyway. But I didn't know. I wanted to stick to my code. I couldn't hit anything because I was too slow. But then I thought, if I was merciful, they probably would have killed me right there. So I didn't.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Yeah,
Waller.
right.
On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now
This
we
is
do
about to get
this.
good.
What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Okay. Oh, okay, so that
What
knocks
was
off
that?
power.
What's going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle. Stay down.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Don't be stupid, just get down.
Your
I
place
promise
is on the
everything will
perimeter.
be fine.
Keep
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talking.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No!
Really?
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry.
Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Freeze!
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Yeah, they're brutal. I need to get rid of the package. But stop that first.
Damn it.
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put up that fire!
Yeah. Yep, they're brutal.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
No, you're not.
Vane!
Get out of the way! Well, I could have stayed down.
Be careful not to get in my way.
Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now!
Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
John's about to crack. Is that where you cut it off? I got the enemy to trust me. Is that where you cut it off? Please no. Why is this load time so long?
You did well tonight, Wade.
Thank you.
Better than that yammering harpy. How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead?
You better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But... What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane!
Forget him.
Wow.
We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
What? Oh, it was Riddler's dead corpse. Okay.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path. For my price.
She's back! Selena! Oh, snap. Oh, where's she been? You and 39.8% of players left Harley feeling angry. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the Phalanx key. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information to honor her father, but because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. Okay. You had 81... Wait, what? I didn't do good on that choice. You had 81 point... Good, I'm with the majority here. Most players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. Yeah, I am too, honestly. Dang it, I didn't do good with that one either. You and 39.8% of players left John feeling sad. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled, but because you let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. Wait, so if I fought with Harley, you're telling me Bane would have got left behind? But if I fought with Bane, so Harley got left behind? You went 43. Wait, what was the percentage on that? Yeah, not good. About 50, but still not that great. You and 43.4% of players left Alfred feeling content. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing. Your conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. Okay, majority on this one. You and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad you called him to help you. He is honored to be working alongside you against Waller, because you told him the truth, he was worried that Waller might expose your identity. Oh my gosh, I was really with the majority on this one, almost 100%. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you, but because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. I bet I could have got 100% if I actually called Waller after the Bane incident. But like I said, they flipped the choices on me. You had 51.1, that was really close, as players convinced Tiffany to hand over the Phalanx key and remain hidden in the vault. Wow, you and 71.6% of players reached out to Gordon in their time of need. You and 44.2% of players tried to calm down Willie with a drink when he drew a knife on you. 16% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Willie. 15.8% of players took Willie down, and 23.9% of players took Willie down violently when he blew a knife. You and 57.8% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Bane, undermining his rampage at every opportunity. Oh my gosh, you and 95% of players accepted John's offer of a pinky swear becoming friends for life. And that's it. Is there a next time or anything? Okay, no there's not. The problem, I have a feeling there won't be a next time on any of these episodes. But Catwoman came in, she's back! Where has she been all this time? But anyway guys, and I was right, it wasn't John, it was Freeze Harley and Bane. But next episode is gonna be lit, I can already see it. So hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of Batman: The Enemy Within, and I will see you next time to start episode 3.